It's the Full Force News Burst Extra, brought to you by GeneralsJoesReborn.com, with me, Christopher McLeod AKA Diagnostic 80. Another batch of new listings have emerged and we decode some internal codes. Hello people, it's been a while since I made a straight up news burst that wasn't a figure deep dive or a live stream, so here we go. I have a few updates regarding the current list of known leaked and officially revealed listings from the past few months, and a batch of brand new listings that have emerged to add to the list. Get your spreadsheets ready then as we go deep into the Excel matrix. Now, what do we know so far then? Well, we already knew that Wes Milton, Wes Tennyson and Wes Chekhov were Shadow Tracker, Wolf Spider and Night Force Tunnel Rat respectively, and that Poe, Dahl and Nabokov were Copperhead, Python Officer / really the Trooper but whatever, and Python Televiper with Trouble Bubble, so we can strike all of them off for now. Moving through the list and the recent reveals of Dastardly Pet, Captain Caveman DLX and MM Velma VEH were Mutton Junkyard, Metalhead and Clutch with the Vamp, so that's sorted. Now we finally get to our first update on the list, and it comes in the 3 retro render reveals we have seen so far in Duke, Scarlet and Recondo. Now originally when the listings were sent to us, Gargamel was indeed identified as Cobra Commander, and we were assured he would be the 3rd on that list. However, it would appear as though Cobra Commander has been given a different code word, which we should see in the near future, so even though Gargamel is most likely Recondo, we can say that we will indeed be getting a retro Cobra Commander very soon, so have no fear. Some things we don't need to correct are the 2 listings for Action Soldier and Action Sailor, who are still Tom and Jerry respectively, so that's good. As obvious as this statement might feel, you can expect to see more 60th figures revealed in the future, so hopefully we get to see them sooner rather than later as well. If their listings leak or emerge somewhere, then we will let you know, of course. Now, we already decoded MM Shaggy VEH as the SMS with that black and red redeco Techno Viper, and I have mentioned on recent streams that we know who Frankenstone Deluxe is. Yep, it's Raptor. I did give it away on the last few episodes that Raptor will indeed be a deluxe figure, and this is how we know. As far as all those other code words, however, we just don't know yet. Blossom, Buttercup, Scooby, Scrappy, Flintstone, Barney, Wilma and Rosie. I would assume that any number of the recently revealed name only or digital renders would most likely fit into some of these. It's like the most drawn out puzzle game doing this, isn't it? To help remind you of the latest name only reveals, here is the list: Jinx, Doc, Alpine and Retro Beachhead for the Joes, and Night Creeper, Torch, the Cobra Ferret with Driver, Norgahide, Retro Eels, Retro Snow Serpent, and most recently Iron Grenadiers and Raptor, who we've already connected to a code word so he doesn't count. As for digital render reveals, we have Quick Kick and Airborne for the Joes, and Big Boa and Techno Viper standard deco for the Cobes. Obviously not counting the Retro or 60th we've already mentioned with connected listings earlier in the episode of course, nor are we counting Night Force Ripcord Glenda or Night Force Crazy Legs from the Dragonfly HasLab. Finally, we can reveal a few more new listings that have been sent to us, and we can add them to the list of unknowns for now. They are Elroy, Judy, Betty, Bam Bam and MM Daphne Deluxe. All very mysterious, and hopefully we will be able to fill in the gaps pretty soon. What we do know is that all of these current unknown coded listings are for 2024, so it looks like another solid year is on the cards for the brand, and I for one cannot wait to see all of these revealed slowly over a normal amount of time, rather than the daily barrage we've been getting this past year. As soon as we get more information we will let you guys know, and hopefully we can decipher more of this G14 classified list like a crack team of code breakers rather than a chode team of crack takers. Anyway, what do you guys think? What figures and vehicles do you think those unknown listings are? Will you be buying it all, or will that require buying another house or storage facility? Who is on your wish list in general? Let me know in the comments below. Okay team, lots more content to come, so keep it locked, stay fresh cheese bags, and as always, full force. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst Extra. Thank you for watching, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time, and as always, full force. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback and questions. We also have a Patreon page, so if you want to show your support for the show, see your name up in lights on these videos, or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast, or click on the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force.